fact. Then it was also important to get the right team. Who should be your co-actor? Rekha ji agreed in a brilliant role. Your dad had a nice small role himself. How did you, do you and your dad sit together and discuss the team? How does the casting work?
Always. We've sat and so I've been a part of the story sittings, as we call them, all the sittings since I started in Karan Arjun.
All right.
Karan Arjun, Koila, Kauna Pyar Hai. So, you know, this process of building a film, I've been a part of it, which is why I'm a lover of cinema. I love the process of making a film.
Right.
That's what I'm in love with. The acting is only something that I have to do so that I can be a part of it. You know, but I'm in love with building, you know, with creating something and then like packaging it at the end of the shoot. So every decision was something that was put on the table, and we all put our heads together and decided. You know, he always checked with my instincts. I always knew that his instincts were mostly always right. I think the only differences we've ever had is probably on set with me wanting to, you know, break his mold and tweak something, you know, which was, and I think that is what I think works.
Right.
You know, the push and the pull.
Right.
When you
That
have
works, right.
two people who are trying to be trying to keep as much integrity
Yeah.
to who they are,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
then there is like the collision is a good force.
Yes.
You know, and it brings about like the Big Bang.
Right.
You know, something good happens.
Right. No, creative differences are always helpful for the
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
In fact, you've told me, like, if your dad gives you that look, you as a son definitely respect that, and you know. But when Hrithik Roshan and Rakesh Roshan ji don't agree, this was going to be my question. Then what happens?
Oh, we don't let it go. I've always been extremely stubborn. I could throw a tantrum. I mean, at that time. Yeah, I'm very stubborn, and so is he. So until there was consensus,
Right.
until there was consensus, we didn't move.
Nice.
There were a few times when the consensus was not there, but I agreed to say the line that I didn't want to say, for instance, and see how it looked.
Okay, fair enough. Give it a shot.
So then that became the decider
Right.
to move forward. Yeah, and sometimes, you know, mostly he was right.
Right.
About you know, whenever we came to a point where he said, let's do it and see it.
Right. Let's do it and see it, both of you.
At that time, mostly he was right.
Right.
But conceptually, before the scene, when it was about you know, what should the scene be about, and how it should, what should be the super objective of the scene,
Right.
and how to reach that place,
Right.
in the scene. About those things, perhaps mostly I was right.
Mostly. So honest always. I don't have much time with you. I just have last two or three questions. I was talking about casting. So Preeti Zinta was obviously top of her game. She was a
Yeah.
big star.
Yeah.
How did she come on board? You all had done Mission Kashmir, I remember. Then you all also went on to doing another film, Laksh.
Yeah.
For this, how did she come on board? And you all,
So, you know, Rohit, have always, I've always, you know, felt like as an actor, I've always been. Sometimes it's been very very easy for me to, you know, feel a certain emotion,
okay.
and sometimes it's not.
Right.
And over the years, I've realized that I am influenced very, very easily by energy fields
Right.
of human beings. And there are some auras or the essence of a person that radiates. And you can instantly know whether you're feeling safe, whether you can be vulnerable, whether you can, you know, be yourself or not. And with Preeti, it was just 100%
Wow,
safe.
that's good to know.
Oh man, I was just such a delight to work with her in this film. 50%, and I keep saying this to her, and I keep saying this since the film, I have kept saying this.
Right.
That 50% of whatever I did, I would credit to Preeti.
Wow.
Because she was there holding it all in the scene, you know. To be able to hold and perceive this character who is, you know, a star,
Yeah,
and to yet, you know, show the audience how this character needs to be seen.
Right.
Audience is really receiving it through her eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the teenagers and the adults. And it's very important. It was such a difficult role for her because she's not being a mother.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's it's neither romantic.
Yeah, correct.
So it's a very thin line of how to see this human being.
Boy, yeah.
And Preeti having the heart that she does, I think she just knew it. You know, it just came to her.
Amazing. You know, this is a film I can go on and on, but we have to wrap this. It's a lay person like me. I don't know what the process is. I don't know how you do what you do. Continue to doing that because you are entertaining us at another level. We watch your movies on OTT in the theaters, so please continue to do that.
Thank you, man. My heart fills up when you say something like that. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yes.
I definitely need it, and I will use it. And I promise to, you know, keep working as hard so I can keep deserving the love. Hi guys, this is Hrithik Roshan and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama with the one and only Rohit Khilnani.